So after a while of thinking, I didn't know, and I still don't know where I want to take this YouTube channel. Thinking maybe we could just stick to making Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles, but at the same time, I know that's kind of boring and people want to actually see gameplay. And I just don't like playing particularly online, or maybe I'll try to create a Discord server or start playing remote duels and ask if I can actually just, you know, save them up that way and do it. But meanwhile, I'm just gonna stick to my usual game plan, which is just recording deck profiles that I have. So if I want to come back to them, or if somebody wants to actually see them and try to remake them, they can. I only have 5 minutes of video worth, so I'm just gonna do a quick profile on Fluffal, which is one of my last decks. Fluffal is basically one hell of aggressive deck that tries to, if going first, he tries to set up some negates. Going second, it's just gonna break board and kill you. Play 3 dog, 3 dolphin, 2 fluffal penguin. These are your main 4 stars. Dog searches, dolphin resets and dumps something. Penguin draws 2 and discards 1 upon fusion summon, but he's your special summon, so with them you're gonna do your plays. Triple bear, triple edge imp. Bear is searcher for, what's it called? Toy vendor. Toy vendor. It's a really fucking good card. Edge imp chain. Upon fusion summon or upon being sent from the field to the graveyard or hand, which is pretty useful, you can search a Frightful card, so you might want to dump him off of Toy Vendor, or just go bear, get Toy Vendor, dump this, and if you whiff with the Toy Vendor, you still get its effect. 2 Scythe. I need to send this 2 back. Scythe is fusion summon on your opponent's turn. That's one of the ways you play him. Frightful Meister is kind of a weird card, but it lets you special summon on the level 4 Edge Imp on weird hands. You're supposed to get Lilith. I don't run Lilith, so you might want to cut that card. Then you have the Sabres, because it's just searchable. It's a great extender. You have Sheep, Owl, Octopus, and Wing. All are toolbox, quote unquote, but the only useful ones is Sheep is an extender. Owl, I like playing him. Not a lot of people play him. I just play him because I enjoy having the access to polymerization and monsters. Octopus, recycle something from the graveyard to your hand. And Wings is your Sky Striker, mobilize, engage. Usually you dump it off of Dolphin after recycling your Toy Vendor. And through that method, what you will do is draw 2 with Fluffal Wings and search some monster that you need off of Toy Vendor. Lastly, Artifact Scythe, because we are playing the Scythe package. Makes your whole deck worthwhile. Fusion spells, Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor essentially is your main play extender or searcher. Patchwork searches a Frightful. It's Pot of Greed. It's Enchant and a polymerization. Foolish Burial Goods dumps Toy Vendor, search a monster. Sorry, I'm just running a bit low on time. Repair is your dump of a Frightful Cruel Whale first time. And Frightful Fusion is just one other target for Frightful monsters or Frightful spells, because that way you can get a fusion spell that can be used on the graveyard. For Necrofusion, have 58 seconds. Necrofusion is essentially your best bet for fusion summoning on your opponent's turn. But after that, we have Kraken. Kraken is level 8, and it lets you play rank 8. Tiger pops stuff. You can pop your Toy Vendor. You can pop the reset Artifact Scythe. You play 2 Sabertooth. That allows you to your rank 8 toolbox. This is the other generic one for Cruel Whale. It pops something on your turn and it Foolish Burials. So if you want, it's an interruption. If not, it's just a random thing. You have toolbox, Bahamut Shark with totally awesome special summon him. 2 waters, as well to shut down graveyard. Hope Harbinger for level 8. Then Cross Sheep for the combo, Barricade Board Blocker for discard combos, and Dagda for Artifact Scythe. That's the deck. Sorry, I had to do it too quick. Please comment what do you want to see forward on this channel, and please share, enjoy. Don't subscribe if you don't want to, and leave a comment if you didn't like the video, so I can upgrade and become better.